Hi, Taylor. I literally was saying to myself, where's Dawn? And then I got a notification. Where the fuck is Dawn? Okay. Give me a second. I'm also hearing, where's Waldo? Okay. Somebody spotted you recently, okay, in a crowd where this is a metaphor, where this person is looking for you everywhere they go. And or if this person is a little hot stepper, right, turn around, okay, they're unable to find your energy in another person. Let me find a pin. You guys, today has been one. I mean, it's been a good day. I have gotten a lot done, which is good. But yeah, we still have our birthday balloon. You know what? It's our birthday for the rest of the month. Did you just see that? All right. Yeah. Hi, Chillin' Charlie. Thank you so much. Work was crazy weird, but like it always is. Weekends are when the crazy people come in. I guarantee it. Listen, I had to mess with you guys. Your girl's a hyphenate, okay? I wear many hats. I'm some like Liz, okay? Yeah, anyway. I had to get 2 certifications today, and I forgot back in September, I had to renew my hair license, and yeah, that was a whole ordeal. I had to log in, okay, I had to pay $20. Listen, IDFPR, y'all tripping. You make us pay and renew and continuing education, okay? Like, quite literally, if you're a cosmetologist in Illinois, you're going to spend anywhere from $300 to $1,000 every 2 years, okay, just to get your license back in check. And need you mind, a license that I no longer even use, okay? We just wear it in our belt. We just store it in there. We put it in our pocket, okay, for hard motherfucking times, because people always need their wigs pulled back, all right? Yeah. Anyway, and we got 2 other certifications today. Yeah. Anyway, today's and days like today, okay, I'm thankful for that Gemini moon, because I'm able to snatch and grab, obviously, right? I'm able to snatch and grab information, okay? Yeah, I'm able to organize it, file it, but what I did learn today, it's gonna go right out the fucking window because I'll never use it again. We gotta clean up storage space, okay, and that is what this is about, okay? What we are going to get into in this reading, clearing out storage space, okay, and amending past cycles, okay? Yep, tweaking little things here and there. All right, so you don't have to repeat a cycle. And when Mercury goes direct, okay, it is the integrating of all the information that you've gathered thus far, and it's quite literally packets, okay, packets of information, okay. Yeah, it's going to be an overload, basically. All right, let me find the I still need to do the Scorpio extended, you guys. Thank you for being patient on that. And we have Aries through Virgo done for the Mercury direct on bronze tier. if you decide you would like to join over there, okay? All right. No, that's not it. So the extended Aries reading that I did will go with this, okay? The all is fair in love and war. And here we go. So, a gentle word opens the strongest lock. I think that will be the title to this reading. Yeah. So, I channeled this, okay, and I put it on a voice text to myself. September 10th. Go back to that day, and it was exactly at 8:36 a.m. So set a timer for then and see what happens, okay? And go back to September 10th, okay? So some sort of, you were granted a key. Ah, I see. So this Mercury retrograde, all right? Gaining access. Where I'm seeing 404, where access was denied September 10th, okay? It was denied September 10th, okay? There was technical difficulties or technical issues. Yeah, code 404. All right, so 2 goodbyes equals a hello. And the song that I had coming through was Sade, Nothing Can Come Between Us. Okay, so some sort of access is going to be granted, or this person hopes that there is still access to you, okay? What has happened here is... All right. Is you have been tweaking, okay? You have been changing little things, okay? You have been dealing with this energy, okay, for a long time, okay? And for many of you, this is, if you're able to really see, you've been dealing with many versions of this person across timelines. Okay, and you've been changing little things. You've been catching this person at different, I'm hearing intersecting points or pivotal moments where to put this person back on their path, okay, or to help this person awaken further, okay. This is the same, this is the same energy in different people, or for some of you guys, this could be the same person, okay, but the progression of the energy, okay, has either decreased or increased throughout the amount of time that you've known this person, okay. This is different expressions of the oversoul operating through different people, and you're catching this person at pivotal moments in time where to connect this person, to disrupt this person's path and connect them back to the oversoul, okay? The short circuit, okay? It's kind of like, I always say, bridging a spark plug, so that the right amount of arc, okay, can be the right amount of energy, the right amount of arc, the right gap, bridging the gap for this person, so that they can make this connection, okay? And which will emerge? Which version of this person will emerge from when Mercury goes direct, which is the 29th, okay? And then we have the retro shade period where these packets, we're going to get hit with these packets if you are a core node of the oversoul, okay? This could come a month later. For most of you, it'll come a month later, okay? For some, this will come in around the 9th, okay? You guys, okay, so how you'll know this is about to happen, okay? Your body will not want food, or it won't want anything heavy, okay? Because it weighs the spirit down, and it makes the transfer of data slow down. All right, it's like the clearing out the files, having too much, not enough storage space, okay, so that it can be properly downloaded. I've been feeling this way for a couple days, you guys, and as a matter of fact, when I tried to eat last night, I couldn't. All right, I couldn't. And what I did eat had to get ejected. So, fresh fruits and vegetables. All right, lots of water, nothing heavy. Okay. And last night was the first night that I was able to sleep in like a week. Okay. Yeah. So let your body rest. Okay. Do not weigh it down. All right, don't weigh it down, because what's happening here is you're getting prepared. Your line is being prepared. Your vessel is being prepared, right? Because your body is the ground wire, all right? The grounding element for these energies to be integrated, okay? For the lesson to be integrated, for the timeline to be integrated, okay? So you can make this quantum leap. Okay, your energy body is already there. It's your physical vessel that needs to catch up. And this is why I'm saying not to take anything that will weigh it down. Do you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, going back to it. This person's going to come in, okay? Which version? I don't know. Which one are you actively engaged with, okay? And for the ones that aren't there yet, okay, we'll just say it's your person, okay? The person that is on your mind, the person that you're used to, the person that you're accustomed to, okay? For my woke, okay, savants, I'm hearing which version, I don't know, okay? But it will be the highest version, okay? It will be a higher version, okay? And this person will be awakened somewhat more, okay? Maybe when you first encountered this person, they were they were sleep. They had no clue who they were, okay? And you were just sent in to the energy exchange, okay? Yeah, so a gentle word opens the strongest lock. So you have activated this person's heart chakra, but they are still sketchy, leery, scary, whatever, okay? So what's going to happen here is they're going to stick their little feelers out, okay? They're going to stick a piece of bait, okay, on their fucking fishing pole, all right? And they're going to flick of the wrist, all right? And they're going to see if you take the bait, okay? Yeah, they're going to want to feel your energy, all right? And see how you interact first before they tell you, okay, what has happened, how they feel. Okay, they want to tell you how they feel, but they're scared to starting over, okay? And then there's also this, the flick of the wrist, all right? And the luring. This person, definitely their Mercury placement, they like a good riddle. They like a good mind fuck, okay? But the reason why they do this, okay, because they're scared if they completely let out how they feel, real version of them, this, that, what they've been through, what their mama and them, whatever, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of outside factors, okay, that this person, if you get too close to them, they're scared that you will not like them and that they come with too much baggage, they come with too much this, yeah, okay, so they only give little small doses at a time, okay, because of the fear of rejection, all right, yeah, and then they they pop up and they're like, and then they just run away, okay, it is, it's fucking stupid, but it is what it is, all right? And yeah, so this is what's coming, all right? This is what's coming. Yeah, you guys, okay? Yeah, in the very past, okay? when you first interacted with this person, some of you guys are so awake, you're starting to see, okay, the non-player characters, okay, ones that are just background filler, okay, because this was like so blatant, okay, and I was pointing it out to others so that they can be aware and know what it is that's happening, okay, because I was pointing this out yesterday. Yeah, we won't say any names, but it's like the Mario game, right? Right, the turtling in and out, turtling in and out of realities, like, you know what I mean? This person peeks in a little bit and then they get scared and then they backpedal. All right, but it's like the turtles, right? How they hit the brick wall, all right, they turn around, they hit each other, they bounce off, okay, it's just background filler, all right, but and for a lot of you guys, this person was pretending not to be as aware as they actually were, because they were more comfortable with the background noise or the background fillers, okay. It's easier, that level of their reality was easier to operate in, instead of going up a level, okay, and learning the rules of the road there, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, who is this? You guys, I'm hearing you know who this is, whether this is the same vessel, okay, energy operating out of a different vessel, or it's the same vessel. You know who this is, damn it. Leo. We have Mars, which is Aries and Scorpio, and we have the 9th house, Sagittarius. 8th house, Scorpio. There's that Mercury, baby. Virgo and Gemini and Aquarius. So, yeah. Right, the upgrades. Lord. I don't even know what to use for this. This energy, it is fucking funny, alright? It's fucking funny, but this energy, as I always say, this energy makes my eye twitch and my ass itch, okay? When you get to a certain level, okay, there's really a lot of times, right, there's a reason why we're not all clustered together, okay, and when your neurons setting up higher always, okay, it's just like, okay, you really, I don't know how to describe it, okay, you know what your energy is sent in to do, okay, so you're just like, okay, there you go, all right, have a good one, I hope you get to where you need to go, brother, sister, brother, man, all right, I don't really know, okay, but you don't really attach yourself to any you don't attach yourself to outcomes, you don't overly attach to that person's story or emotions, okay, you have to let that person go on their journey at that point, okay, yeah, all right. Sometimes you gotta let out a good, okay, just to get the energy moving around, all right. Shout out to my coworker, all right. Over and out, Kegel 1. Okay, the inventor, brilliant and eccentric. He's got a solution for everything except where he left his keys. 26. Somebody could be 26, but we have 8. Okay, 8 is the number of enlightenment. Okay, it is also the infinity symbol. Okay, and the Lion's Gate portal. Okay, this person could be a Leo, or the 8th house is Scorpio. Okay, this person's went through an ego death. Okay, but they're still looking for it. They're still looking for it. They're like, shit, where did I shed this old skin at? Okay, did it drop under here? Fuck, I need it back. I'm scared. The turtle. Okay, I have my, where's my shell at? Okay, where's my shell out? Shell out. Shell out. This person feels like a sellout. Well, I need that old skin back. Okay, because it hides. Okay, and I'm comfortable there. Okay, And without it, I cannot go into this new level. But also, this person knows that they can't carry it into the new level. Okay? And where's my keys, right? Let's go back to it. A gentle word opens the strongest lock. This person is rehearsing what to say to you. Me. Yeah, shit. That's ego. You. Nope, that's not taking accountability. We. That's kind of got a ring to it. This person is funny, okay? This person's, for most of you, this person's going to try to use humor, okay? Because if they can make you laugh, yeah, they've got an untied shoe in the doorway with you. I'm seeing this person, all right, if you know, when you interact with this person, they would just stare at you, okay? Scared to fully approach, all right? It was like a little shy stare, yeah. The veterinarian, compassionate and nurturing, loves all pets. Humans are a work in progress. There's that fucking turtle. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. I can't. This person's gonna come out of their shell. Okay, they are. This person could be into Pokemon, alright? But they are. Yeah. This person's gonna come out of their shell. Lord. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what this person... Let's use the astrology. This person with the inventor, okay, the solution, and the eccentric, okay. This person is a creative, all right. They're going to come in a creative way, all right. They're gonna find a creative way, okay, to express themselves without being vulnerable. Mind fugging, right? Mars, also known as the warrior planet, is the planet of action and determination. Mars is associated with confidence, courage, and ambition in life, and governs how we fight with others, how we protect ourselves and those we care about, our intimate desires, and our aggressive and competitive side. It also represents our carnal passion, sexuality, and lust for life. Mars changes signs approximately every 1.5 months, except when in retrograde. I believe Mars is in Scorpio. Which is a co-ruler of Scorpio. September 22nd. Today is November 22nd. That sounds more like it. Mars is in Sagittarius. Okay, it entered November 4th and will remain there until December 20th, 2025. So, yeah, it will shift into Capricorn on the 20th, right? So, yeah, bringing a period of energetic and adventurous ambition fueled by a desire for knowledge, freedom, and expansion. This transit encourages bold moves and taking calculated risk, mind fugging, but may also lead to impulsiveness or recklessness. So it's important to balance enthusiasm with foresight. Yeah, Mars represents action and drive, while Sagittarius represents expansion and thirst for knowledge. This person, I don't know if they've shed ego enough where they would be like, you have inspired me, okay, to grow. You have inspired me to create. Yeah, this is definitely divine masculine energy here with Mars, okay. Those are too many. Lord, those are too many. We had mutable energy want to come out there, okay? Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Earth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are earth signs. Their earthy vibes are patient and practical with a huge capacity for love. Basically everything that's depicted in this picture, okay? These signs are extremely organized and love to plan things in advance. I told you this person's planted. This person could bring you a plant, okay? But, yeah, this person's, at a certain point, they were thinking, was this person planted in my life? Yeah, motherfucker, by spirit and your higher self, okay? Yeah, the grounded energy that they give off often makes others comfortable in their presence, and they are able to handle multiple emotional situations at once. With their calm demeanor and level-headedness, earth signs are go-tos in crisis. This person, for some of you, they're going to pretend that they have a crisis, okay? And they're going to try to see if they can play on if you still even have any of this shadow mommy energy. Okay, they're going to try to play on that. This person knows that you're very nurturing and loving, okay? Full moon. Once a month, the orbit of the earth is exactly in between both the sun and the moon, right? Divine masculine and feminine, resulting in the full moon. During this phase, energy is extremely emotional, passionate, and ready for release. This is also a good time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. The full moon can also shed light on inner truths, bringing clarity and personal discoveries. The full moon will be across the zodiac from the sun in this phase. For example, if the sun is in Aries, the moon will be in Libra. People born in this phase are typically emotional, sensitive, and compassionate. For a lot of you guys, this is going to happen on the Gemini full moon, the full moon will happen in Sagittarius. There will be a Sagittarius new moon, and there will be a Gemini full moon. So I'm going to do the Liberty Bibberty and looking that up for you, right? I work hard, so you don't have to. All right. Yeah. And listen, I'm channeling the energy. If you're new here, I'm a channeler, okay? This is how it works. I'm Claire everything, all right? You come to your own conclusions, all right? Full moon, Gemini, December 4th. Exactly a month after Mars entered Sagittarius. December 4th will be very telling, okay? Somebody here could be born on a full moon. And, yeah. You guys, yeah, Gemini's my moon placement. And it was definitely full when I was born. So, duly noted, okay? Duly fucking noted. So Since I said the Aries, much ado about nothing, right? The extended Aries reading. Thank you so much for your super chat, Debbie. Debbie, Texas Virgo. I love that so much. That's amazing. I just so happened to look up and bam. I really appreciate. Thank you for your generosity. Miss Debbie, if you would like to ask a question, I will answer it for you. Ooh-wee. Friar Lawrence, wise, trustworthy, caring, and optimistic. Wisely and slow. Oh. They stumble that run fast. I told you this person was scared. The euphemism and the metaphor of the untied shoe walking through the next door, okay, or the next level, okay. This person was afraid to be clumsy with you. The intention behind it is very innocent and sweet, okay, but very much shadow Leo with the love games there, okay. The Friar. This came through on the not this last all signs. The 1111, the Friar Tuck. Yeah, it did. There could be correlation. Do you happen to remember where Friar Tuck, the exact sign that came through at? Act 2, Scene 2. And listen. And 2 and 2, right? 1111. I don't know if I can get it to focus. I'm going to say it again. 2 goodbyes equals hello, right? 2. You could be seeing 222 or 1111, 111. Dark deal, wrong decision, incorrect direction. This person is scared to make the wrong decision, okay? They are. This person, they knew they took a wrong turn. They're also scared that if they leave behind this completely, leave behind this old skin, right? If they don't have the option to step back into it, will they be forever? Yeah, this person's scared to completely jump off into the unknown, okay, with no door to get back. Yeah, Act 5, Scene 1. Confession of love. Say I love you. This person is scared to just come out and say, I'm hearing Savage Garden. I knew I loved you before I met you. Yeah. So, I have been waiting all my life. Yeah. What's this person, right? Classic case. I wasn't, this is what they wanted. You were what they wanted, but they didn't know. Okay? They didn't know that it would happen this fast. And we don't get what we want. We get what we are in alignment with, okay? Or, right, a lot of times we come into catalyze, okay? What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still smell just as sweet. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing this, the rose, that what we call a rose, okay, by any other name would still be just as sweet. And I'm telling you This is for my local bunch, all right? Whether, you know, this is the same aspect of the oversoul, okay? The same energy, all right? Operating in different vessels, okay? So you've interacted with this person time and time again, quite literally, timeline and timeline again, through different vessels, okay? And each interaction has catalyzed, okay, and what's the word I'm looking for? Redirected and enlightened each version. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm hearing carterized. Yeah. Okay, sealing off, helping to seal off old wounds. We have reach out. This was flipped over already. This person's going to reach out, but they're going to smell out your energy first, okay? They're gonna feel it. Do you even care? They're gonna see, okay, if you still care first before they open themselves up, okay? Sex with you. And we have 16 here. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. The Tower, okay? This person is scared of there being a tower, okay? That you don't feel the same way that they feel, okay? I think we should slow down. I'm telling you, there goes that turtle energy, okay? They're going to pop in their little head, fill out your energy, okay? This person's going to pull back again, all right? Let's see. What are you going to do, though, if this person does this shit again? Okay. Four of Castles, you could be seeing 444, Four of Claws, okay, and Ace of Candles. You're going to close off, okay? You're going to mirror this person's behavior, okay? If this is a sexual relationship, you ain't going to give this person no more ass, okay? Yeah, the Castles is the physical, okay? The Claws is the mind. Yeah, you're going to close off your communication. You're going to close off your body, okay? You shall not pass, okay? And Ace of Candles, the sexual energy. You're going to close off to this person completely. Ace of Castles, period. And two aces, right? The two, what is it? The two no's, or the two... Two goodbyes equals a hello, question mark. You'll say goodbye to this person, okay? And you'll go in a new direction, okay? Aces are new beginnings. You'll close off that door, all right? And you'll go on about your way. So, yeah, one more. I like this because these are the light aspects, and 3 of them came out. Roses are red. This person may pop up with roses for you, okay? Roses are popular, but I like my sage. Just like them, you're even better with age. There could be an age gap here, okay? You still amaze me. This person's amazed by you, okay? The way that you carry yourself, the way that you hold yourself, and what you've been through, and you're still sweet. You always seem to know what I need, even when I don't. Twin telepathy. Ooh-wee. And this person is doesn't understand completely. Okay, they do to a certain degree, but this person didn't understand these things. Okay. Somebody here, all right, if you are gifted, this person is amazed by that. Okay, this person is amazed by your ability to read minds, especially theirs. All right, or if you don't, perhaps this is the feeling that you get. All right. Yeah, this person's amazed. Baby, I'm amazed by you. Yeah. So how do you feel about this person? Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. 2 more light aspects. I recognize you from my dreams. You could be dreaming of past lives with this person. This could be the different versions that I was talking about. I choose love no matter what. And I told you this person's amazed, okay, by your strength, okay, and your ability to still put love out there and be open, okay, still receptive, still having an open heart after all it is that you've been through. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ash. Okay. Let's read the comments. Speaking of certifications, my coworker just took his test to become a notary today. I love that. And he had another test today for leveling up in Muay Thai. Good day to my sea star. Good day, Richard. How are you? T. Yes, exactly, Charlie. Hi, Aw. Taylor, I am on bedtime duties at the moment, but we'll be listening in around. Good stuff, Dawn. Yes. If it resonates, please hit that like button. Yes. Listen, we have 16 likes and 91 people in the room. There's that scorpionic energy. Somebody could be born in 91. Somebody could be 19. Okay. Somebody could be 61, 69 Cancer energy. But literally we have 10, 11, 2, and 6. There's that extra like 17. Thank you for whoever just hit that like button. I'm listening on. I'm just also working on my presentation, but I'll try to comment as much as I can. Mario Brothers, I swear to God, Charlie. Congrats, and also good luck on the presentation. Yes, it resonates. Thank you for commenting. Makes good sense, Dawn. Yeah, it does. Do. Scorpio, Gem, Sag. Interesting. Time for coffee here. I've been drinking coffee all day. It's probably where all this energy has come from. The turtle one, yes. Virgo Sun and Cancer Moon. I'm very nurturing. He's Pisces. Ooh, you guys have the intuition between you two. The emotional connectedness. You're welcome. Much to do about nothing. Thank you for putting that link. That Aries reading, and it doesn't matter the sign, okay? Aries is the Mars energy, the divine masculine energy. And the much to do about nothing will go with this, okay? There is a main channel version and there is an extended version on the $5 holler tier. When will future new love come? Past person is tugging on me and I walked away. Player non-committal. There's something here about 3, Debbie. Aries. Aries season. Ooh-wee. North Node. This person that's coming in, okay, he'll be in his Emperor energy already. He'll already be in his North Node or his purpose, okay? Yep. 2 Aries placements, okay, in the North Node. This person, there will be no South Node connection. How you'll know that this is your person is, do you know that magnetism, like being magnetized and drawn to somebody's energy, okay, automatically, it's like this pull. That's usually a karmic link, and I don't mean always like karmic is bad, okay? There's karma no matter what, but there will not be that push-pull energy, okay? You will be able to interact with this person and come together with this person without the distraction or the confusion, okay? Let me see if I can get some more. Neptune. Eight. I have Pisces in the 8th house here. When you and this person do come together, I'm getting spring break. I don't know when like spring break will be. I don't know the dates, but I'm assuming that it's around April. But yeah, you will have been on a break from so-called love, okay? This person will come in and remind you, okay, what it was, okay, that you were waiting for all along, okay? As soon as you give up the thought, okay, this is when this person's going to come in, and you will go through a kundalini with this person, okay? When you have sex with this person, you will go through another awakening, okay? You'll start getting dream downloads of this before it happens, okay? Let's see. This person will be very dreamy, okay? I'm hearing just what the doctor ordered. Something about, it'll be very healing, and or somebody could be in the medical profession. Red hair. This could be you or them. Square face. The red is giving me the fiery energy of Mars, okay? Pale skin tone. This person could be a runner, not a runner-chaser element, but this person could be very physically fit, or something here about running, or, yeah. You could meet this person while running errands. Oh my goodness. That's my baby right there. That is my baby right there, you guys. Everybody say hello to my daughter. So proud of her. I've been waiting and waiting patiently for her to be able to communicate with me. She's in boot camp, or was in boot camp, is in boot camp. She was in training, okay? Everybody say hi to my daughter, Ashton. I love you so much, baby girl. You want me to give you a little reading on here? So fucking proud of her, you guys. And I want some new pictures, okay? Because everybody at work is getting tired of me showing the same old reruns, okay? Everybody's getting tired of the reruns, Ashton. I love you so much, and I truly am proud of you. I am so proud of you. Listen, my baby girl's made it out of the fire too. Mama of Dawn. He sent me a text saying hopefully he can talk soon. I'm intuition empath. INFJ, huh? Let me ask you this. I leave for Korea in about a month. What will my time may look like there? Oh my goodness. All right, Ash, let's get into this. I want to get a new deck for you and clear out the energy. I'm so excited. You made my complete. I didn't think that my birthday could have gotten any better this year, Ashton. I had the best birthday that I've had in probably like 15 years. Yeah. I have a good work situation, and my coworkers are the best. All here, my bestie, yeah, and now I get to talk to you, so you just gave me the icing on my birthday cake. All right. This Adventure Tarot is sticking out to me. And we're going to use this Soul deck. Okay. Let's see, let me find a lighter. You guys, finding a lighter was so much easier back when I actually smoked. Not so easy now. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing Raiden. I don't know if that's somebody's first name or last name. Okay. Or quite literally raiding. I'm hearing Birchwood. Yeah. I'm literally seeing like the Raiden, okay, the raiding situation that I was telling you about, like an encampment. You're gonna find yourself, okay, even more of yourself, okay? You're gonna find out more about yourself, okay? and the Tower. Okay. We have Leo energy with the Sun here, the Tower energy with Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Swords. Who? I gotta be honest with you, Ashton. Okay. Okay. When I say that you're going to find out more about yourself, okay, you're going to find out more about reality. You're going to find out more about the universe, right? The oneness of all, okay? Whatever it is that you believe in, okay, you're going to be given more layers, all right? And you will, and I know, do you remember when I told you before you left, I said, during that time, I said, you just tell them people what they want to hear, and you take yourself and you shove it down, okay, and you store it there, okay, you store Ashton inside, okay, and you just tell these people what you want, what they want to hear, okay. You are going to go through an ego death, okay. You're going to go through an ego death, okay. You're going to lose an aspect, an outdated version, okay. You could have a situation, okay, where you are confronted with a past piece of your pain, okay, and the good part in it is you're going to be able to leave that past place where you held that pain, all right, and you're going to be able to shed that and leave it where it's at, okay. The ego death, something is going to trigger an ego death within you, all right. There is a Tower coming, okay, and just like this sign, all right, the Tower card, right, the lightning striking the crown, okay, you will get a flash of inspiration, all right, but it's going to literally not only blow your mind, but it's going to strip away a piece of an old identity of yours that you have over-identified with as part of the self, okay, but when all actuality, that piece of yourself was created out of a trauma response, okay, and you're not going to be carrying that with you anymore, okay, it's going to lighten your load, all right, this is going to be a reckoning and awakening and an integration process, okay? You're going to go through an initiation while you're there. Prematurely, I'm hearing, right? And on your birth chart, okay, a piece of your birth chart is going to be activated prematurely because of the ley lines, because where you're at, the coordinates. Okay, the coordinates, your longitude and latitude lines, okay, you're going to be activated as soon as you hit your feet on that land, okay? The Eight of Wands. It's going to happen quick, all right? Some of your gifts are going to come online too as well, all right? Ooh, this is like an activation of a past timeline. The Fool. The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is going to activate your Chiron placement, all right? And I do believe Chiron is in Aries, all right? The Five of Cups. You're going to make peace. Old traumas are going to resurface, okay? And we have the Death card, okay, so that you can finally lay them to rest once and for all. Okay, you're going to go through a whole rebirth, all right? The reading, the Scorpio reading, the recent one that I did, will be as soon as you go there, all right? Watch that Scorpio reading. May that hold the darkest hour be forever yours to sway. You're going to go through a rebirth, okay? You're going to go to the underworld, right? And you are going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. All right, we have death in the sun. Okay, you're going to be stepping into your higher self, though. Okay, it's going to be so-called traumatic. Okay, but in the best of ways. Okay, in the best of ways. Yeah, the Four of Swords, right? The subconscious, what you have carried, okay? The Lovers, the Ten of Swords. You're also going to get some sort of communication there, or this download. It could even be a thought, all right? But whatever it is, it's going to help you finally lay down them swords, all right? It's going to get you out of self-doubt, self-delusion. You're no longer going to give up on yourself, okay? And it's going to bring you the confidence that you need, okay? And while you're over there going through this, okay, this is going to cause justice for somebody else, okay? It's going to balance the scales. Hobby Lobby. Ooh-wee. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna step into your purpose, okay? One of your gifts, Hobby Lobbies, okay? And they're saying by having, by stepping into this, it's going to help you transmute this energy. You're going to find a creative outlet over there. Listen, 111, okay? I am 1 hour and 11 minutes and 10 seconds into this meditation music, all right? And the meditation music playing right now is Sacral Chakra. Remove guilt, shame, independence. Balance emotions. And I told you the balancing, inner peace, healing music. You're going to find your peace. All right. And you're going to, that piece of yourself that over-identified with guilt and shame and any codependent behaviors is going to be removed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I want to see the good things. Okay. Teenage soul. Exercising free will in life, lessons, exploring, expressing, liberty, traits, ego, ambitious, and innovative. You're going to be a free, okay? This is that piece of trauma that you've been carrying from your teenage years, okay? Spirit baby, lessons you learn from your child, a child meant to do great things. You will become a parent in this life, and what you do, okay, what you're doing now will ripple. The past, present, future are all one, okay? Not only will it ripple back to me, but it will ripple to the future as well, okay? You're clearing things off of your bloodline as well. Home and family. Building a loving home. A strong sense of family. Obligation fulfillment through family. And you're going to be breaking some generational curse off of your bloodline. Okay. Yep. Many are called and few are chosen. And you're going to be stepping into that fully. Okay. You're going to realize how chosen you are. You're going to realize what it means to be chosen, okay? These people that I see all the time talking about, oh, the chosen, and they're like flowing flower petals in the air, okay? And they're shitting Skittles, and they're like, yeah, no, those aren't chosen, all right? No. Nope, the chosen have to walk the flame, all right? The initiation, and they're sent in to clear up the trauma off of their family bloodlines, okay? The torch will be passed. because you're strong enough to do it. Purification to resurrect the secrets of resulting from the power of, and in Scorpio, and I said this is going to be a rebirth, right? You're going to go to the underworld, which Scorpionic energy represents, and you are going to transform your pain into purpose. You're purifying your soul while you're there, okay? And you're going to resurrect, and you are going to rise back from the ashes of the phoenix. And make sure you save that may that hold the darkest hour be forever yours this way to your playlist, and watch it when your feet hit them soils. Conclusions are within reach, and it will be the ending of that and a new beginning. Listen, the need for control of, an obsession with, a power struggle, okay? And you are going to submit to your purpose and your higher self, okay? And you're going to step into full power. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces, and you're going to balance out your spirituality and practicality. Okay, you are an earth sign, so Virgo is ruled, right, also by Mercury, okay? Spirit is Mercury, all right? Spirit is known as fire, water, and Mercury is the only substance that can change to liquid, air, a solid, okay? Spirituality, right? Virgo is the physical, okay? Our physical health. And Pisces, the fish's moon, is our spiritual health, okay? You're bridging the gap between matter and spirit, right? The physical and non-physical. Yeah, you are. My nose started itching there. And surrender to the divine, I told you. This is a beautiful reading, okay? Try to keep on the higher vantage point. Try not to zoom too far in to the happenings, right? It's like the spiral. When you look at it from a flat surface, okay, it looks like you're going in circles. Okay, but when you look at it from a 3D perspective or a 4D perspective, you would see that it's actually spiraling up. The descent of Inanna will go with this. The descent of Inanna and the Erishka Gull, it's a Cancer reading, okay? You are healing from this matriarchy, this matriarch programming, okay, that has inflicted all of the divine feminine energies in our family. Okay. You're clearing from your mother's bloodline. Let's get a couple keywords. Turtle, peace, resolution, protection, fertility, and remember the mother's bloodline. Persistence, patience, determination. Pace yourself. Taking life slow. Feeling at home anywhere. And you're going to realize that you are at home all along in your physical vessel. Emotional strength. Remain true to your path. A dog started barking there. I am a Virgo, chillin' Charlie. Hi, daughter. Oh, it's your daughter, not your mom. Hi, Ashton. I love you too. I got a little bit more job training to do, and then I graduate with a certification of mortuary work. Listen, there's the bridging of the spirit into the matter, and I've always said this. My daughter's doing what I do in the physical, what I do in the spirit. Okay, and the mortuary work, right? And what I'm doing here. You're going to be bridging the gap in between those two. I go to Korea for 2 years. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you for my message. You're very welcome. Greetings from Brazil. Hi, Radia. That's very close. That's a good sync right there, Ashton. That is very close, actually. The Brazil is very close to our last name, which is very cool. Hell of a synchronicity, right, Ash? Ashton All has put the link to that reading if you want to like save it or whatever. I love a good dose of justice. Yes. I will try to get the links and comments after bedtime duties. No worries, Aw. The one who walks between worlds to liberate your ancestors are calling. Yes, that will go as well, Ash. I love that. Yes. You guys, I feel like I look like Einstein right now. Yeah. Still vaping, Ashton. I went in to get this one earlier, and every time I go in there, they keep going up in price. I'm like, listen, this is the last one I'm buying for real, and then I'm done. We're quitting again. We're tired of waking up and vaping, blinking vaping, roll over vape. I literally spoon my vape. It is a good idea. You know why I cling on to it so much? Because through all the battling of addiction that I've been through, it's that one last thing, you know what I mean? That one last thing, and I just keep clinging on to it. Like, why is it $35 here in Virginia? They said $35 earlier to the one that I was going to get, and I said, no. Let me get one of them Mr. Fogs for the 27. No. Ashton, there's a song that you should go listen to, okay? Right now, it's going to prepare you, and it's called Meet Virginia. Pulls her hair back as she screams, I don't really want to be the queen. I don't really want to. Yep, you should go listen to that song, okay? It takes a whole lot to get to that. I don't do shit with my military paycheck, so I ball out. Oh, I would too. I would too. You deserve it. No regrets. Listen, I've been working Actually, Awe here. I live close to you, Ash. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever get on break, Awe here, you could always go crash out at Awe's house. Awe and I are going to get the an oracle deck of mine out into the public. That is, she's working on getting her record out, and I am working on this oracle deck of the archetypes. Yeah. Or Ashton, that's that type of shit that make me ball out on my oh bitch. Ooh, I ain't been this sick since COVID. Ooh. I hate when I'm stuck on the edge. What is it? I hate when I'm stuck on the edge. Something as if I'm making love to the dead. That song's by T.I. and E40. Yep. The plutonium's lit. I'm getting ready to read you that. Listen, the Pluto, right? I stand on that. Yep. This is that shit that made me ball out on my old bitch. Yeah, I'm chosen. I ain't felt this sick since COVID. Ooh, can't control it. I got lit and now I'm zoned in this moment. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I made a change. I had to be different. I hate when I'm stuck on the edge. I ain't got time to argue with. I'd rather make money instead. Word to my folks, we used to be close, so now I'm just stuck in my head. I wanted a rose, but listen, the roses have been all over this reading, okay? But I like to ghost as if I'm making love to the dead. I gotta step to the podium. I'm running shit like Napoleon. I'm smoking petroleum back when I had no DMs. I had to clean with the other custodians. Nobody fucked with me. Nobody noticed him. Now I'm that salt to your sodium. Bitch, I'm the bomb. I lit the plutonium. Feet on the ground. I'm breaking linoleum, right? The bridging between us, matter and spirit, right? Plutonium and the feet on the ground. I'm breaking linoleum. Yeah. As soon as your feet touch that dirt, okay, in Korea, that's when this starts for you. Make sure you save that video, that Scorpio. May that hold the darkest hour be forever yours to sway. Yeah, I'm a god. I know I'm the Holy One. You may just, like I told you, your ego is going to shatter and you're going to step into your higher self, okay, your higher mind, and you're going to know exactly who you are and who you've always been. Yeah, I'm sick of myself, jumped out of my skin, hopped into my shell. I'm feeling quite well. You ain't been in my prison, you won't fit in my cell. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You're building your empire, okay? You're going to try a bunch of new things, okay? And low-key free shit, I try new things, king. Okay, remember how I just said don't really want to be the queen? Let me see something. Either this is you integrating, okay, your the emerging of the divine feminine and masculine energies within, but this could literally happen outside as well, okay? And this isn't about gender. Defense is all I have. My old lady, my mama, I stand on that. Yep, standing 10 toes, Ashton. Stand your ground. Listen. As soon as them feet hit the soil, I'm telling you, this is when this activates for you. Truth. All right. They just keep coming through to say, all right, truth, scorpionic energy, right, judgment. The plutonium's been lit. I stand on that. Authority. The king, right, the emperor energy. You're going to be placed, you're going to not only have inner authority, okay, but the outer authority as well. You're stepping into your emperor energy, okay? This isn't so much, you're going to reconcile, okay, your divine feminine energy, but you're going to be stepping into your divine masculine energy of authority, okay? You are going to be stepping, you're going to have power and control over your own life, okay? And a new beginning. There's that full energy again. Yes. And you're going to be placed in a position of authority as well. More than welcome here if you have no one to spend holidays with. Yes, I love that awe. Listening and checking the kitchen for food. Ashton, I'm here in 0600 hours. That's 4 p.m. Set a timer for 4 p.m. Okay? Base chakra. You're going to get a surge of energy, okay, at 4 p.m. Oh, Ashton, in balance. You got somebody around you, okay, that's jealous of you, okay? They're envious of you, all right? This could be an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Libra, okay? But, yeah, one more. This is going to be an energy transference, all right? Truth. All right. You're going to get a surge of energy, okay, at 4 p.m. All right. Don't forget to set that timer, okay? And whoever you are around, okay, all right, okay, the mask is going to be removed and you're going to see this person, why they're acting the way they are is because they're jealous and they're envious of you. And not only that, all right, but you are going to be the energy transference. You're going to be taking their good karma, okay, because that's That's how it works. All right. You're going to drain them of their energy, okay? Their good stuff is going to go to you. Listen, passion ignited. I told you you're going to get a burst of energy because that's how it works, okay? This projected energy that this person was doing towards you, okay? Soul sucker, right? You're going to be sucking out their good dharma, okay? And you're actually going to be giving this person karma, and you're going to know this because of the series of unfortunate events that follow after tomorrow, okay? Period. Oh, people don't got no clue. Team spirit, goals, interest, and communication. Listen, your spirit team is going to suck them of their good karma, their dharma, right? And give you their good stuff, okay? And the energy transference, okay? The lesson that you've already integrated from, okay? You're going to be teaching this person a lesson, and they're going to be getting their karma through you, okay? Your energy, okay? Not Ashton, the ego, but the divine energy that's operating through you. I see this all the time, and I'll be saying shit, I just laugh, okay, because it's part of it, okay, the projections and the reflecting and the mirroring, okay, so, anyway, you guys, I'm hungry too. I don't know what I want to eat. Nothing sounds good. It hasn't in like 2 days. I love you. Listen, I love you, Ashton. Text your old mom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be giving somebody a karmic culmination, okay? This is going to be happening in the next 3 days, okay? Also collectively. Play Divine Energy by Melly. Since that happened to pop up, okay, that is a collective message. You all may want to listen to that song. There are no mistakes on this channel, okay? Liftoff is T-minus 3 days, mission control. Yes, that is a Libra and a Leo reading. Make sure you watch that as well, Ashton. Right, mission control. And when your feet hit that soil, that's when you watch that Scorpio reading. Ashton, you could be seeing cardinals. I'm hearing cardinals. Okay. And that is your poppy. All right. That's your poppy. That's your poppy popping in on you. Anyway, I love you, ladies. Okay. I'm going to, I don't even know. I might just sit here in the hungriness, okay? I might just go ahead and do this fast. Right, if you're feeling that way, right, you're hungry, but okay, your physical vessel's hungry, the ego's hungry, all right, but nothing sounds good. It's because, yeah, it's this Mercury coming out of retrograde, okay, it's clearing, okay, so clearing the files so the new energy can be integrated, okay, this timeline needs to be integrated. So, I love you guys. So nice to meet you today, Ash. Best of luck with your upcoming travels. Yes. Yes, they will be magical, okay? They will be blessed, they will be magical. So, yep. I love you guys. I love you, Ashton, so much. And I'm so glad I got to talk to you. This was the icing on the birthday cake, okay? So, yeah. Bye, ladies. Bye, everybody watching. Hit that like button before we bounce up out of here, okay? If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that if you feel guided to. We do have memberships, okay? The $5 hauler tier is where I do all the extended versions of readings. I do pop on and give my members free readings from time to time. I need to do that soon. The bronze tier, I do weekly, bi-weekly single sign readings. We are currently halfway through from Aries to Virgo. Silver tier is for downloads for light workers, so on and so forth. We have an astrology tier on gold tier, and we have a client tier. Okay, if you choose the client tier, you will get a weekly, monthly reading. They usually last anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, and you do have the option where we can go live together, and it will be a live interactive reading, and you will get a personal phone number to message me on. If you have questions, I will answer those throughout the month. If that's something you're into, no pressure. Thank you so much, Debbie. Like it, hype it if you know the deal. Yes, hype that, baby. Thank you so much, Charlie. I think it was the best. Members link, yeah. All has so kindly put the members link if you choose to take it further. Okay, so I love you guys. Ashton, I love you so much. Peace, love, and light.